Right. Pute, good evening. ළමයි මම unmute කරන්න පුළුවන්ද බලන්න පුතේ ඔයාලට? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you guys can unmute yourselves. Right. Okay, guys. Good evening then.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Right. Okay. So, I think today we need to start a new unit. Our fourth unit. Fourth unit is unit associate with the matter. Unit which associate with the matter. Right. So, in our environment, we can observe two different things. We can observe two different things, namely matter and energy. Matter and energy. අපිට පුතේ matter and energy කියලා දේවල් දෙකක් identify කරගන්න පුළුවන් from our environment. Matter and energy. So, matter consists of three different states, what we call solid, liquid and gas, or the solid, liquid and gaseous state, while matter occupying space and having a mass. පුතේ මේ matter කියන දෙයට ස්පේස් එකක් occupy කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ යාට ස්පේස් එකක් ඕනි වෙනවා. යාට ඉන්න ස්පේස් එකක් ඕනි වෙනවා. And also having a mass. Not only space but even having a mass. Mass එකකුත් තියෙනවා යාට. Right. Now matter can divide into three main categories. Number one, what we call
Solid,
solid. Number two,
liquid,
liquids. Number three,
gas.
gases. Solids, liquid and gases. Right. But the energy is a kind of things where no space required and thus not occupying any space and no mass. Space එකක් occupy කරන්නෙත් නැහැ, mass එකකුත් නැහැ. එහෙමනම් අපි කියනවා energy කියලා. Now few examples for energy. පුතේ මේ energy වලට අපි examples ටිකක් කතා කරොත් heat energy, light energy, sound energy, current electricity. Yes, with it?
Light
Current
energy,
Light energy,
kinetic energy,
electric energy,
kinetic energy,
magnetic energy. Very good, magnetic energy. So we
Potential.
can observe. Yes. So we can observe this sort of energy types. Okay. The main difference between the matter and energy is that the matter occupying space and having a mass, where no space required and no mass for the what? Energy. Right? But now in this unit, I mean in this fourth unit, අපි fourth unit එකේදී පුතේ discuss කරන්නේ all about the matter, not about the energy. Energy ගැන කතා කරන්නේ නෑ මේ unit එකේදී. අපි කතා කරමු matter එක ගැන. Right. Okay guys, වෙනදා වගේම පොඩි announcements ටිකක් තියෙනවා. Simple announcements, right. Now for our newcomers, අපි අලුතෙන් join වුණ දරුවන්ට පුතේ ඔයාලා පොඩ්ඩක් late වෙලා join වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් class එක start කරලා දැන් ටික දවසක් වෙනවා. අතම ටික කාලයක් වෙනවා. ඉතින් ඔයාලට ඒ වුණාට මේ වැඩේ ලස්සනට කරගෙන යන්න ඕනේ නිසා ඔයාලට video recordings ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ recordings ඉල්ල ගන්න මෙන්න මේ number එකට කතා කරන්න. මේ number එකට message එකක් දාන්න. දාලා ඔයාලගේ recordings අවශ්‍ය කට්ටිය ඒ requirement එක fulfill කරගන්න. Right, මේ number එකට message එකක් දාලා ඒ requirement එක fulfill කරගන්න recordings අවශ්‍ය දරුවෝ. Okay, and one other announcement. Now we need to conduct our unit test for first unit, second unit, and the third unit. May unit test එක තියෙන්නේ ලබන සතියේ. Definitely on next week. So could you please learn well? Recordings බලන්න, පාඩම් පොත බලන්න, textbook එක බලන්න, refer to your notes, and then please be ready for these units for the exam. May units වලින් දෙන exam එකට last වෙලා ඉන්න next week. Next week you'll get the exam from these 3 units. May units තුනෙන්ම exam එකක් හම්බ වෙනවා. Got it? Right. Okay. That's it. We'll start our unit. අපි පුතේ unit එක පටන් ගමු. Okay? Right. පුතේ ලියන්න මෙහෙම. Write this topic. පුතේ write this topic. Properties of matter. Properties of matter. Fourth unit. Properties of matter. Fourth unit. Hurry up and write this. Properties of matter. That's the fourth unit. Properties of matter. Right? That's the fourth unit. Okay guys, we'll write. Okay, we'll write. පුතේ අපි ලියමු මේ විදිහට. Matter is anything. Matter is anything that takes up space and can be weighted. Can be weighted. Therefore, matter has volume and mass. Volume and mass. We can observe three different states of matter. matter. Come on. Simple A, solid. Simple B, liquid. Simple C, gas. Solid, liquid and gas. Those are the three different states of matter. Three different states of matter. Solids, liquids and gases. Solids, liquids and the gases. Hurry up and write. Okay. Right, matter is anything that takes up space and can be weighted. Therefore, matter has a volume and a mass. Not only that, but then now we can observe three different states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid and gas. Okay, right. Puthe, hurry. Now look at this. So we can group the things in our environment based on the above explanation. Based on the above explanation or the definition, we can group anything in our environment into matter and energy, as matter and energy, as matter and energy, right? Okay, right. Put the wheel right. Write this. Okay, guys, could you please write this? Based on the above observation, based on the above observation, complete the, make a question ekak, complete the following table. Based on the above observation, based on the above observation කියන එක අයින් කරමුද? Not the observation නේද? අපි ලියමු based on the above explanation. Based on the above explanation, complete the following table. Complete the following table. මම table එකක් දෙන්නම්. You guys need to complete that table based on the above explanation. Based on the above explanation. Right, lamai. So could you please complete this table now? We'll complete this table. Api table එක complete කරමුද? Look at this table. Matter and energy. Now you need to provide some examples for the matter and energy. Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4. Hurry up and write some examples. ලියා ගන්න පුතේ examples ටිකක්. ළමයි. පුතේ ඔයාලා මේ ටේබල් එක ඩ්‍රෝ කරේ නෑනේ. තාම කරේ නෑ මං කියලා මං හිතනවා. අපි මෙන්න මේ විදිහට වැඩක් කරමුද? මේ බලා ගන්නකො. right. පොඩ්ඩක් මම වෙනස් කරා. අපි මෙහෙම ලියමු. නෑ අපි මෙහෙම ලියමු. Your observation. Your observation having a mass occupying space energy or matter. ටිකක් advanced table එකක් somewhat advanced table. Right. Right, පුතේ මේ ටේබල් එක දාගන්න. Hurry up. Your observation having a mass occupying space energy or a matter. Occupying space, energy and matter. Right. Number 1. Your observation. Mama දෙන්නම් observations. Number 1, air. Number 2, sunlight. Number 3, water. Number 4, gold. Number 5, sound. Number 6, heat.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Pate.
Sir, should we put true or false where necessary?
Yes. තේරුණා නේද? Yes. Right? So sound, heat, plastic. Number 8. electricity. Number 9, wind. 10, last one. Last one. Magnetic power. Magnetic power. So, lamai now look, me balan. පුතේ බලන්නකෝ දරුවෝ. හරි. දැන් ඔයාලා මේක කොපි කරාට පස්සේ you need to put true or false. හරිද වැරදිද කියලා බලන්න ඕනේ. Having a mass. එයා වලට mass එකක් තියෙනවද නැද්ද කියලා බලන්න ඕනේ. දැන් මම water ගන්නම්කෝ. මම water වලට දාන්නම්කෝ. water වලට mass එකක් තියෙනවද පුතේ? Yes.
Yes.
Water occupying space. Does water occupying space?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. And therefore, is it a energy or matter?
Matter.
Yes. Why? ඇයි එහෙම කියන්නේ? පුතේ, having a mass and occupying space. Property of matter. Matter එකේ property එකක්. Yes. Hurry up. Hurry up and complete all the other 9 observations.
I have finished my work.
Seriously? අපි discuss කරමු පුතේ, and here it's false. Energy එකක් නෙමෙයි, it's false. Hurry up and complete. All done? All done? Or need more time? තව වෙලාව ඕනිද? කරලා ඉවරද?
Not done, sir.
Not done. Okay. Hurry up and complete then. Hurry up and complete. Air, sunlight, water, gold, sound, heat, plastic, electricity, wind, magnetic power.
So I'm done my work.
Okay. Right, we'll complete. We'll discuss, huh? Right. Now, air. I need your help, huh? මට ඔයාලගේ උදව්ව ඕනේ. ඔයාලා ඔක්කොම unmute කරලා මට විස්තරේ කියන්න ඕනේ. Right, look. Okay, now, first one air. Having a mass for the air molecules?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Occupying space?
Yes. Yes.
Why not? Energy or matter?
No. Matter.
It's a matter. It's a kind of matter. පුතේ matter එකක් උනේ ඇයි ඒ having a mass and occupying space, then therefore definitely should be a matter, no? Definitely should be a matter. Right. Then next one. Sunlight.
Energy. Not having a mass.
Sunlight එකට mass එකක් නැහැ. What about the occupying space?
No.
No space required and energy or matter?
Energy.
Energy. Very good. Very good. Right. Then the gold. Having a mass?
Yes. Yes.
Occupying
Yes.
space?
Yes. Yes.
Matter or energy then?
Matter.
Matter. Simple. Right. පුතේ ඊළඟ එකට අපි යමු මේ sound, not sound, heat.
Not having a mass.
No mass. Occupying space. Does occupying
No.
space?
No.
No. And what about the energy?
Energy.
It's energy, kind of energy. පුතේ මොකද්ද මේ heat කියලා කියන්නේ? How to define heat? Heat. Now, is it possible to measure heat by using thermometer?
No.
No. අපිට ඒකට වෙනම device එකක් තියෙනවා. අපි ඔයාලත් එක්ක ඒක කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ. හරිද? Then what kind of measurement we can have with this thermometer? What kind of measurement? Thermometer එකෙන් ගන්න measurement එකේ නම මොකක්ද? Temperature. That's the temperature, right? That's the temperature. Now, temperature change may result due to what? Due to heat. Increasing or decreasing of heat. Right. Then, what about the sound?
Not having mass.
No mass. Then occupying space.
No occupy space.
Okay. No space required and energy or matter?
Energy.
Energy. Right. Then about the plastic.
Have a mass.
Okay, what about the space?
Having a space.
Therefore?
Matter.
Matter. What about the wind?
Not having a mass.
Not having a mass.
Not
Okay.
having a mass.
What about the others? Mass එකක් තියෙනවද wind වලට නැද්ද?
Not having mass.
Wind කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? in සිංහල අපි කියනවා මේ සුළඟ කියලා කියන්නේ. Wind. Having a mass?
No.
Okay, no mass. Okay. Any other answers? දැන් ඔක තියෙනවා කියන අයත් ඉන්නවද? මට කියන්න බලන්න wind එකට mass එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා කියන අය ඉන්නවද? Anyone here? No.
Yes.
ආකාශික පිටිපස්සේ ඉන්න මල්ලි හරි කවුරු හරි නම් අත ඉස්සුවා. එයා විතරයි අත ඉස්සුවේ. No one else. ළමයි. Now wind results due to movement of air. Due to movement of gaseous particles. So now you guys told that the air is a kind of matter. ඔයාලම කිව්වා air කියන්නේ matter එකක් කියලා. So once it starts to move, air move වෙන්න පටන් ගත්තට පස්සේ ඒක energy වෙනවද? No. no. හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න wind කියලා කියන්නේ පුතේ matter එකක්. wind එක කියන්නේ matter එකක්. හරිද? occupy having a space and occupying space and having a mass. Right? But මෙහෙම කියලා තිබුණා නම් wind energy මම කියලා තියෙනවා wind energy කියලා. Yes. Now wind energy
kinetic
means
energy කියලා.
kinetic energy. Now moving object possesses kinetic energy. Not only wind but any moving object. දැන් මම move වෙනවා මේ මම move වෙනවා. දැන් මම move වෙලා ගිහිලා කාගේ හරි ඇඟේ හැප්පුණොත් එයාට මගෙන් energy transfer වෙනවා. Right? So moving objects වල තියෙනවා special energy called kinetic energy. But now in this case මම අහලා තියෙන්නේ මොකක් කියලාද? Only wind no energy කතාවක් ගැන කියලා නෑනේ. Therefore this should be matter. මේක matter එකක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Okay. Then the electricity. What about the electricity?
Not having a mass.
No mass. What about the occupying space? Does it occupying space?
No space.
Then energy or matter?
Energy.
Definitely it should be energy. Last one, magnetic power. Magnetic power. Yes, tell me, magnetic power.
No mass.
No mass?
Energy.
No mass, no space? Energy. Yes. Very good. Right, lamai, make a corrections hadaganna ඕන නම් corrections හදාගන්න ඉක්මනට. If you need to make any correction, hurry up and make. Hurry up lamai. Putik mang karan. Hurry up. Done. Okay. Right. Okay guys, now අපි ඊළඟට කතා කරමු පුතේ මේ about the discontinuous nature of matter. Let's discuss about the discontinuous nature of matter. Right. මොකක්ද මේ discontinuous nature of matter කියන්නේ? Right now, ළමයි, I need your support now. මට ඔයාලගේ support එක ඕනේ. Just consider piece of gold. Just consider piece of gold. Maybe, right? Talking about that gold pen, right? Earrings. Api girls lagawa earrings ati. Boys lagawa samanata chains or wage dewal ati. But nathu ati. It's okay, never mind. But you can still consider. This sort of gold plate. මේ වගේ gold plate එකක් අපිට consider කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Right? This sort of gold plate. Right. So okay, this sort of gold plate. Now, inside this gold plate, but now this gold plate is made up of this gold plate is made up of this gold plate is made up of gold particles. Made up of gold particles like this. මේ වගේ gold particles වලින් තමයි හැදලා තියෙන්නේ. What we call gold atoms. Science what we call gold atoms. අපි මේවට කියනවා gold atoms කියලා. Gold atoms, right? What we call gold atoms. right now. But it's not possible to observe this gold atoms through your naked eye. අපිට බෑනේ gold atoms බලන්න. ඔයාට බෑ මේ gold atoms observe කරන්න. හරිද? Right? මේක same size වෙන්න ඕනිය. Right. This sort of atoms. මොනවද මේ තියෙන gold atoms. මේවා අපි කියනවා gold atoms කියලා. Okay? Then I can color this. මම මේ ටික color කරනවා මේ. Each circle represents one gold atom. Gold atoms. Now, but still you guys can observe some empty spaces among these gold atoms. Look, මේ බලන්නකෝ. ඔයාලට තවමත් බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් නේද some empty spaces among these gold atoms? Yes or no? Yes. So I'll color these empty spaces from another color by using another color. With another color like this. Right. Okay, I'll use a purple color in order to show the empty spaces. These are the empty spaces among gold atoms. පුතේ gold කියන එක හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ atoms වලින්. Not only gold, each and every matter composed of some atoms. Atoms are very simple, very small particles. Even it's not possible to observe them by using an electron microscope. It's not possible to observe these atoms by using an electron microscope. හරිම චූටි. Right? So, but you can observe some empty spaces among these atoms. මේ atoms අතර ඔයාලට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් empty spaces තියෙනවා. Got it? Is that clear? Clear there? Right. Perfect. Now, මම පොඩි දෙයක් කරනවා දැන් මෙන්න මේ වගේ. Now you know about this. I have you guys having a proper idea about mercury. Mercury is a kind of liquid, kind of solid, so kind of metal, but at room temperature it's a liquid. So they are room temperature එකේදී liquid එකක්. එයා room temperature එකේදී එයා liquid එකක්. මම එයාගෙන් ටිකක් ගෙනල්ලා මෙන්න මෙතනින් place කරනවා. හරිද ඉන්න? මේ බලන්නකෝ. මම mercury ටිකක් ගෙනල්ලා බලන්න පේනවද? පේන්නේ නැහැ නේ. This is a mercury droplet. Now what will happen? Now this mercury droplet consists some other atoms. Mercury drop එකේ තියෙනවා මොනවාද? Mercury atoms. Now these mercury atoms or the mercury particles will penetrate through these empty spaces. අපි gold මේ gold එකේ empty spaces වලට penetrate වෙන්න පටන් ගන්නවා මොනවද? Mercury. Why? Mercury is kind of liquid. Mercury කියන්නේ kind of liquid එකක්. It's a kind of liquid. Right. So other empty spaces are still empty. Right. මේ බලන්නකො මම name කරන්නම් දැන්. Look at this. Here's the Mercury. These are the gold atoms. Purple spaces are the empty spaces. Right, and then this red colored spaces are the Mercury, or the empty spaces filled with Mercury. Right. So, they write this topic. लिया गया ना topic क्या? Discontinuous nature of solid matter. Discontinuous nature of solid matter. Then write a subtopic. With this subtopic එක ගන්න මට ඉඩ මදි නිසා මම මෙතන ලියනවා. ඔයාලා මේ topic එකට යටින් ලියා ගන්න. Formation of gold mercury amalgam. Formation of gold mercury amalgam. Formation of gold mercury amalgam. That's the subtopic. Okay, and then draw this diagram. Make a subtopic here. This is subtopic. And then draw this diagram. Hurry up and draw this. So I'll explain this further, right? හරි අප ළමයි. ඉක්මන් කරන්න පුතේ. හරි අපතේ. Right, so mercury will penetrate through these empty spaces. Mercury ටික empty spaces වලින් penetrate වෙනවා. ළමයි hurry up. පුතේ ඉක්මන් කරන්න. So it's very easy, huh? I'll explain it again. අල හැමෝම ඉවර වුණාට පස්සේ මම තව එකපාරක් explain කරන්නම් මේක. But they finished copying this.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay guys, right, I'll explain once again. මම තව එකපාරක් මේක explain කරනවා හොඳට බලා ගන්න පුතේ. Now this is what we call formation of gold mercury amalgam. Gold mercury amalgam, right? Then now here you can observe gold atoms. Here you can observe gold atoms and each in between each and every atom you can observe empty space. You can observe empty space among each and every empty space, each and every gold atom, right? So this gold plate is made up of atoms, gold atoms, and in between each and every gold atom you can observe empty space. Now each of this space were empty at the before this activity. All these spaces are empty, but once you introduce this sort of mercury droplet, what will happen? මම මෙතන පුතේ mercury drop කියලා දාන්නද? Mercury drop, right? So what will happen? This mercury will penetrate through these empty spaces. This mercury will penetrate through the empty spaces, and then this will result some. Now gold is in gold color, no, but this mercury, the color is silver color. So then we can observe some silver color shades in gold plate. So this scenario we call formation of gold mercury amalgam. Right, okay guys, that's it. So now gold mercury amalgam is a mixture of gold and liquid mercury. Neither gold mercury amalgam is a mixture of gold and liquid mercury. But now liquid mercury කියන්නේ mercury at room temperature already a liquid, right? And mercury atoms penetrate through the empty spaces. Mercury atoms penetrate through the empty spaces of gold and results gold mercury amalgam. This may result gold mercury amalgam. Got it? Right. Could you please copy this පුතේ? මං කළා copy කරගන්න මේක. Hurry up. We'll start. අපි start කරමු නේද? Right, now mercury atoms get penetrate through the empty spaces of gold and results the gold mercury amalgam. හරි. දැන් මේක වෙන්න නම් තියෙනවා මේ පොඩි requirements ටිකක්. Right? Now just imagine if these mercury atoms are very huge, what will happen? Then it's not possible to penetrate through the empty spaces, no? එතකොට අර empty spaces වලින් යන්න බැහැනේ පුතේ යාගේ මතකද? එහෙම වෙන්නේ නැහනේ. Right. So anyhow, this will result the mercury gold or mercury amalgam. Right. Okay ළමයි. Next part. අපේ ඊළඟ part එක. Right? Next example, ඊළඟ example එක ළමයි. Write this activity. Put write this activity. Another activity in order to confirm. So there are some empty spaces among, or the solid matter is discontinuous. Activity. Put liya ganna activity කියලා. To investigate. Activity to investigate the discontinuous nature of solid matter. Discontinuous nature of solid matter. But the items required, අපිට ඕනි කරන දේවල් items required. Water, piece of chalk, should be white chalk, piece of white chalk, crystals of potassium permanganate, crystals of potassium permanganate or colored ink, watch glass, that's it. ඔය ටික තමයි ඕනි. Right, then we need to write the method. පුතේ method එකත් මම ලියන්නම්, but I'll explain this. මම ලස්සනට මේක explain කරනවා. Then the method එක තමයි දරුවෝ. You need to make a colored solution by dissolving ink or potassium permanganate with a potassium permanganate pink color dissolve कराම potassium permanganate crystals in water and place one end of the chalk on that solution. Hurry up and copy this. Mankala copy karaganda. I'll explain this. Then I'll explain this. Hurry up, Lamai. Ikman karmo api. So it's very simple, right? ඉක්මන් කරන්න මම මේ ඔයාලා ඉවරනකන් ඉන්නේ. ඩයග්‍රෑම් එක ඩ්‍රෝ කරමු. හරි අප්පා. But now for this experiment you need to use a white colored chalk. සුදු පාට chalk එකක්ම use කරන්න වෙනවා. Am I finished?
Done, sir.
Done. Good. Right. Okay, now the potassium permanganate is a kind of crystals. Potassium permanganate is kind of crystal where once you dissolve it in water, you can observe what color solution? Purple color solution. You can observe purple color solution. Right? You can observe purple color solution. Right. Okay, guys. Lamai, wait a minute. Right, now look. Look at this diagram. Right. Okay, look. So here, this is the chalk, piece of chalk. Piece of chalk. Right? Piece of chalk. Now, you need to add some potassium permanganate or ink here. Potassium or ink or potassium permanganate, right? So these are the empty spaces. Here the chalk atoms or the chalk particles kiwat kamak naha. Chalk particles, right? So you can observe empty spaces among these chalk particles, and then once you dip this in a ink or potassium permanganate containing watch glass, then you can observe after a few minutes, you can observe this sort of observation. Empty spaces. These are the empty spaces filled with what? Colored ink or potassium permanganate. Colored ink or potassium permanganate. So after a few minutes, you can observe what will happen now. After a few minutes, you can observe all the empty spaces up to some extent filled with potassium permanganate or colored ink. So this is very good example in order to show the discontinuous nature of solid matter. තේරුණාද පුතේ? දැන් මෙහෙමනේ උනේ මේ බලන්නකෝ. මේක චෝක් කැල්ලක්. මේ තියෙන්නේ වොෂ් ග්ලාස් එකක්. වොෂ් ග්ලාස් කියන්නේ වීදුරු වලින් හදපු පොඩි පීරිසියක්. ඕකට දානවා potassium permanganate dissolve කරපු වතුර හරි. Now potassium permanganate use කරන්න එකම reason එක potassium permanganate is once you dissolve in water these crystals එයා එන්නේ crystal විදිහට once you dissolve it will result purple color. So once you dip this piece of chalk, I mean white chalk on this potassium permanganate or ink solution, after a few minutes you can observe this will absorb that color. A color එක absorb වෙලා තියෙනවා පේනවා. So this is due to the presence of empty spaces among chalk particles. chalk particles. Right. පුතේ method එක යටින් මේක ලියා ගන්න. method එක ලියුවානේ මේක draw කරගන්න. hurry up. පුතේ hurry up. ළමයි hurry up and draw this one. You better color this. මේක ලස්සන පාට කරන්න. පාට කරලා ලස්සන draw කරන්න. hurry up පුතේ. පුතේ ඉක්මන් කරන්න. You need to draw this diagram.
Done, sir.
ළමයි hurry up. So this is very simple lah. Very simple and very important one. හරිම ලේසි ඒ වගේම හරිම important.
Done, sir.
Put it done? Finished? Finished copying? Not yet.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Not yet. Okay. I'll give another like 2 minutes. මම තව විනාඩි දෙකක් වගේ දෙන්නම්. Hurry up. ඉක්මන් කරන්න. පුතේ මෙන්න මෙතන උඩින් ලියා ගන්න මේ observation කියලා. observation කියලා ලියා ගන්න පුතේ. ඒකනේ observation එක. Okay. What about the others? What about the others? පුතේ අනිත් අයත් ඉවරද? Is it okay to continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we'll continue then. Right, now this is the observation. But then you can no. අපි observation and conclusion කියලා දෙකම දාගමු මෙතන. Observation and පුතේ මම දෙකම එකට combine කරා මේකෙදී. Observation and conclusion. Now පුතේ we can observe that the piece of chalk is discontinuous. Piece of chalk is discontinuous. So because chalk consists of a large number of very small particles. Particles ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි හරිම චූටි particles. Very small particles. And those are with same properties. එකම properties තියෙන්නේ. දැන් chalk කෑල්ලකින් කෑල්ලක් කඩාගත්තා කියලා ඒකේ properties වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැනේ. Almost same properties, right? Same properties. So, and also some empty spaces where ink or potassium permanganate can penetrate. Where potassium permanganate or ink can penetrate through them. Right. Hurry up and copy this. Hurry up, guys. ඉක්මන් කරන්න දරු.
I am done, sir.
Done. Okay. Right. Okay guys, now ඔන්න අපි solid එක ගැන කතා කරලා ඉවරයි පුතේ. That's all about the discontinuous nature of solids. Okay, let's discuss about the discontinuous nature of liquids. Right? Right? That's about the liquids. අපි දැන් කතා කරමු liquids ගැන. What kind of nature or what kind of discontinuous nature we can observe through liquids. Liquids වල බලන්න පුළුවන් මොන වගේ discontinuous nature එකක්ද මේ වගේම එකක්ද කියන එක අපි දැන් discuss කරමු. Right. ළමයි now just imagine this sort of scenario. මේ වගේ scenario එකක් බලන්න. Okay? So now, it's a bucket of water, and I can divide it into two equal halves. Then again I can divide this into two another equal halves. Then again I can divide this into another two equal halves. I mean the water, right? I mean the water. Again you can divide this into two another halves. But again you guys can divide this into another two halves. Again and again you can divide this. Again and again. Like that. You can divide this water again and again into two halves. Bidagina yanna puluwan. But just imagine the mother solution or the first container, palaveni container එකේ තිබුණ water වල තියෙන properties of this water bath and the properties of this very small amount of water is almost equal. Or any differences among these two? I mean A and Z. A and Z. වෙනස්කමක් තියෙද? වෙනස්කමක් නැද්ද? Right? කියන්න බලන්න. Is there any difference? මේ A කියන එකේ ඒ කියන්නේ ස්ටාර්ට් එකේදී ගත්ත water sample එකේ Z කියන අන්තිම water drop එකේ වෙනසක් තියෙනවද නැද්ද? Is there any difference in between main container and the last one?
Yes.
What? No, I mean not the volume. Volume එක වෙනස්. මම දන්නවා. Volume එක වෙනස් and the mass එක වෙනස්. Yes. Volume and mass එක වෙනස්. I mean the chemical properties and the what about the chemical properties like boiling point, melting point, condensation and all these things, color? What do you think? මෙතුලි වෙනස් වෙයිද? දැන් මෙයාගේ තියෙන color එකයි මෙතන තියෙන water වල color එකයි වෙනස් වෙනවද? Is it possible? No way, right? Okay, මෙතන තියෙන boiling point එකයි මෙයාගේ තියෙන water වල boiling point එකයි මෙතන තියෙන water වල boiling point එකයි වෙනස් වෙනවද? No, it's not. එහෙමනම් පුතේ, එහෙමනම් ඔයාලා වෙල් එකකින් ගත්තොත්, ලිඳකින් වතුර ගත්තොත්, ලිඳකින් වතුර ගත්තොත් ලිඳෙන් ගන්නකොට තියෙන පාට නෙමෙයි ඔයාගේ බකට් එකට ගත්තාම. ලිඳෙන් ගන්නකොට තිබුණු ටේස්ට් එක නෙමෙයි බකට් එකට ගත්තාම. ලිඳෙන් ගන්නකොට තිබුණු ටේස්ට් එක නෙමෙයි boiling point එක නෙමෙයි color එක නෙමෙයි, right? Freezing point එක නෙමෙයි melting point එක නෙමෙයි වෙනම sample එකක් ගත්තාම. No, it's not like that. It's not like that, right? It remains constant. No matter about how large the sample is. කොච්චර ලොකු sample එකක්ද කියන එක වැඩක් නැහැ. Those chemical changes may remain unchanged. Those are constant. Those properties are constant. වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒවා වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Got it? So, therefore පුතේ, in water we can guess that, we can have proper idea that this is the discontinuous nature of water. This is about the discontinuous nature of water, right? Now in order to prove this, or in order to have a proper idea about the discontinuous nature of water, Pute, now even water molecules, I mean the liquids contain some empty spaces. Even the liquids contain some empty spaces much more larger than that of the solids. Solids වලට වඩා ලොකු empty spaces තියෙනවා liquids වල. Look, මේ වගේ. මෙන්න මේ වගේ. Right? This sort of empty spaces in liquids among liquids atoms. Liquid atoms. ගොඩක් ලොකු empty spaces තියෙනවා among the liquid atoms when we compared with the solids. When you compared with the solids. Not like the solids, this contains huge amount of empty spaces. Empty spaces ගොඩක් තියෙනවා පුතේ මේ වගේ liquid එකක. Liquid එකක. Right? Okay. Simple, very simple example එකක් තියෙනවා. Activity එකක්. අපි ඒක කරන්න කලින් අපි යමු පොඩි introduction එකකට. Write this topic. Write this topic පුතේ ලියා ගන්න දරුවෝ මේ topic එක. Write this topic. Discontinuous nature of discontinuous nature of liquids. Discontinuous nature of liquids. Hurry up. ඉක්මන් කරලා ලියාගෙන දරුවෝ මේ topic එක. Right, we'll write even though the small volume of liquid divided into two both volumes contains the same liquid with same properties. With the same properties. Right? The same properties. This is because due to the small particle size of water or the size of liquids. The empty spaces of liquids are much more larger than that of the solids. Hurry up and copy that of the solids.
I am done, sir.
Done. Okay. Others, hurry up.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Good. Right. All done. හැමෝම ඉවරද? හැමෝම ඉවරද දරු? Finished?
No, sir.
No. Not yet. Hurry up then. ඉක්මන් කරන්න. Yes, I'll give few seconds. I'll give few seconds.
I have done my work, sir.
All done. Okay, good. Right. Okay, my last part. Last part. Hari, lamai next week එකේ තමයි අර exam එක තියෙන්නේ. මතකයිනේ? From first 3 units. From our first 3 units. අපේ පහුවෙලා join වුණ දරුවෝ වුණත් කමක් නැහැ දරුවෝ paper එක ලියන්න. මොකද මට ඔයාලගේ marks බලා ගන්න ඕනි. ඒ නිසා මේ paper එකට ready වෙලා ඉන්න. Okay, next week එකේ තමයි paper එක. හොඳට පාඩම් කරන්න. මම බලනවා above 90 ගන්නේ කවුද කියලා. Above 90 marks score කරන්නේ කවුද කියලා අපි බලමු. Okay? Right, this activity. From first 3 units, activity. Look into discontinuous nature of liquids. Items required. Potassium, potassium permanganate or ink, potassium permanganate or ink, watch glass, beaker, and water. Then write the observations, sorry, conclude method. Then the method. Add drop of colored ink or potassium permanganate to a water containing transparent beaker. Observe the observations and record. Lamai, hurry up. Observe the observations and record. පුතේ ඊට පස්සේ ඔයාලට පුළුවන් draw කරගන්න. මේ වගේ තියෙනවා water bath එකක්. Clear beaker, water, adding ginkgo,
Excuse me, sir.
yet පුතේ
Sir, is it a drop of colored ginkgo in?
drop of colored ink. Yeah. කොහෙද මම ලියලා තියෙන්නේ එහෙම? ව්‍යා. Potassium permanganate ink, wash glass, right. Add drop of colored ink. Thank you. Colored ink or potassium permanganate to a water containing transparent beaker. Right. Now what will happen? It's a colored water then. You better use another separate color in order to indicate the dispersion of this colored ink. Dispersion of the colored ink.
I am finished my work, sir.
Okay. Within another few seconds, Right, Pute, could you please copy this conclusion also? Conclusion එක ටක් ගාලා ලියාගමු නේද? ඉක්මන් කරලා conclusion එක ලියාගන්න. ඔයාලට යට ටික පේනව නේද ඔක්කොම? පේන්නේ නැද්ද? පේනවා ඔක්කොම පේනවා. හරි අප ළමයි. You better draw this, write the conclusion and then draw this one. Hurry up guys, hurry up and copy this. So you need to draw this diagram and then draw this one too under the conclusion. So adding Inco potassium permanganate crystal. Crystal එකක් නේ දාන්නේ. So here you can observe color spreads in water. Color spreads in water. So the water gradually becomes colored due to the movement of ink particles among water particles. It's clear that liquid has a particulate nature. Particulate nature. They finished? Hurry up, hurry up.
I have done my work, sir.
Okay.
Me too, sir.
Right, okay, guys, now. So, by looking at these observations and the conclusions, we can conclude that even the liquid molecules contain some empty spaces like this. මේ වගේ empty spaces තියෙනවා කියලා අපිට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Empty spaces. So, now once you introduce another liquid or another solid, like a liquid ink or potassium permanganate crystal, which is in purple color. So what will happen? Those liquids or solids may acquire these empty spaces. These empty spaces may fill with those solids or liquids. So therefore, we can easily observe the pink color or the color of that ink disperse gradually throughout this volume, throughout this water volume. Got it? Right. පුතේ, need any further explanations? කාට හරි දරුවෙක්ට තව වැඩිපුර මේක explain කරගන්න ඕනිද? All clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay guys. So then next week එකේදී class එකේ මේ විදිහට class එකක් නෙමෙයි තියෙන්නේ. class එක තියෙන්නේ paper එකක් විදිහට. class එකේදී අපි කරන්නේ paper එකක්. paper එක විතරමයි. ඉතින් ඔයාලා first unit එකේ ඉඳලා third unit එකට වෙනකන් හොඳට පාඩම් කරගෙන එන්න. next week එකේ class එක නැහැ. තියෙන්නේ paper class එකක්. theory class එක නැහැ. Right? Okay. ඉතින් ඒකට එන්නේ නැතුව ඉන්න බෑ කිසිම කෙනෙක්ට. එන්නේ නැතුව නම් ඉන්න බෑ කිසිම කෙනෙක්ට. හැමෝම එන්න ඕනි. join වෙලා paper එක කරලා තමයි යන්න ඕනි. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා ඔන්න ready වෙන්න මේ week එකක් තියෙනවා පාඩම් කරගන්න. මම මීට කලින් ඉඳන් කියන්නේ ගොඩාක් කලින් ඉඳන් මම කියන්නේ ඕක ගැන. Right? So be ready, be prepared. එහෙනම් අපි next week එකේ paper එකත් එක්ක හම්බෙමු. Okay guys. So till then be safe and study. Goodbye. Have a nice week. See you then.
God bless you.
God bless you, Pata. God bless
God
you.
bless you.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.